What's up, guys? Rob from Independence Gaming here, bringing another episode of Crusader Kings 3. Last episode, we went on a hunt. We did some realm management type things, and we're prepping for a crusade, which has now been called against the for the Kingdom of Jerusalem against the Sultanate of Egypt. We should win this pretty handedly, but we are going to go ahead and we're going to get involved. We need to raise our armies. Which is going to cost us a lot of money. And let's go on and get down here, man. We are in charge. And I think we are kind of okay with that. My son has come of age. He's a charismatic negotiator. Nice. So these are his stats. This is who we're hoping to get in charge. His stats aren't spectacular. He is a good warrior, though. Yeah, his stats are kind of shit across the board except for his diplomacy. But, yeah. Oh, wow, we're sailing through. There's a plague. Ooh. That's neat. We're actually sailing through like rivers to get there instead of having to sail all the way around. Cool. I hope we're not the first ones to get here, though. Alright, go down to speed 3. Because they do have a fairly big defender army here, so... If it looks like we're the first ones to get here, we will back off. Yeah, I don't see any of our allies' armies anywhere just yet. Which makes me kind of nervous. Unless they landed elsewhere, but I don't see any of them. Yeah, so this is the war. This is what we're looking at here. So it's Sweden, England, the papacy, Lombardia, and then some random dukes and counts, as well as the Knights Templar are involved in this war. We do want to be careful, though. We don't want to die here. Kind of surprised the Byzantines didn't join in. Kind of surprised the Turks didn't join in on the defender side. Oh, it's just some Jaffa, some hostile army. Oh, it's the Persian Empire. Wow, the Turks have formed the Persian Empire. That's neat. They completely collapsed last episode. Okay, he finished his county control. So why don't you increase control in here? Yeah, there's some plagues going on back at home, unfortunately. Where are my allies? I'm getting very nervous. I'm waiting for some 5k stack to just show up at some point. And if it does, I'm just leaving. I'm not risking my whole army crusading all by myself, you know. Oh. Okay, the Knights Templar are arriving. And who's this? Oh, is this England? Scotland. Okay. Okay. My spy master tells me that my dude, okay. Sure. Alright, so now we have some reinforcements. Now we're backed up here. Good, 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 good. So we won our siege. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and get involved in another siege here. I have gained the trait Crusader. Nice. A stranger's bought before me. He's been waiting outside the castle for a week, my liege. Some guy becomes my courtier. He converts to Catholicism. He's 21 martial? Hell yeah, dude. Convert to Catholicism. Go do some sieging. My wife wants to kill Matilda. Yeah, hey, can you not do that? I could murder my wife. I'm not gonna do that. Stop trying to murk my physician. She's really good at her job. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Oh, yeah, it's just some Byzantine army. We don't care about that. We've got a crusade to launch here. I know this is the war targets. We should be helping to siege up down here, but some clans are fighting each other. But it does... we have a lot of allies over here. Yeah, so England's going to get a ton of prestige from sieging up, like, the capital. So we'll go over and we'll siege up this guy's capital. Defender controls target. Yeah, that ticking, that'll go away quite quickly here. He has like no army compared to what we have. Yeah, instantly 71% war score for sieging up the target province. So this crusade is going to go off without a hitch. He's chasing down the armies now, yeah. Yeah, that guy's armies are screwed. They can chase down the army once all they want. I'll siege up this guy's capital. Betrothed can marry. My son and Norway. Yes, go ahead and do that. Excellent. Yeah, so he abandoned. The AI has abandoned their chase down of his armies. This is costing us a fair bit of money, but it's for the glory of God, so I'm okay with it. Can gain a lifestyle perk. Siege weapon effectiveness would be really nice. Army speed is good though. Yeah, we'll go down here, and then we'll get engineered for destruction. I don't really care about the raid too much. Siege weapon effectiveness would be nice just because sieging takes forever sometimes, and it would be nice to have a more efficient, you know, way to siege. So we got some prisoners in that siege. Very good, very good. Let's go find some more stuff to siege down here. Yeah, I mean, we got this in the bag. He didn't, not enough of the nearby Muslim rulers joined in on this guy. I wonder if they just didn't like him. Yeah, like, oh, and the Turks died. Yeah, that whole Empire of Persia thing did not last very long, huh? Oh, well. Yeah, we can spend the money. It's fine. I know we're spending a lot of money on this this crusade, which isn't really going to directly benefit us at all. But hey, man, I like to play this game as somewhat of a role play. Like, I do like to, you know, play effectively and make sure that my realm doesn't fall apart and stuff like that. But I do like to roleplay in certain aspects, and, you know, we're a Catholic king. Is he coming to kick my ass? Yes, he's absolutely coming to kick my ass. Do we abandon the siege? Probably. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Yeah, he's trying to chase us down. We'll just siege up something nearby our allies in case he comes back. Because if we do get attacked near our allies, they should come help us out. I've noticed that the AI is generally pretty good about focusing on winning battles in these crusades, which was kind of a problem in CK2. Was your allies wouldn't really combine their troops very effectively, and so, you know, a lot of the times the Muslims would just, you know, pick off random stragglers. Okay, so we have won the crusade. St. George has granted Queen Sigrid. So my daughter is now in charge of Jerusalem. She's the Queen of Jerusalem. She's a Crusader queen. Nice, dude. That's awesome. And we got so much gold for that. We earned 889 gold. 422 prestige, 16 or 422 piety, 1600 prestige. Oh, dude, that's sick. Now, this is not gonna last. Our daughter is going to get smacked down. I can play as her. I'm not going to, but that is cool. So my daughter is now the Queen of Jerusalem. I'm going to let her play out and see how she wants to do her stuff on her own. We are going to send our troops back home. So there you go. Deus Vult, everybody. A successful crusade for Jerusalem. Now, this isn't going to last very long. The Muslims are most likely going to band together and declare a jihad for Jerusalem. So she's probably not going to be queen for very long, if we're being honest. But it is pretty cool that we were able to get our daughter into the queenhood of Jerusalem. She got 822 gold and 3,200 troops. So, I mean, it is a possibility that if she does get declared on, she's got a truce for 10 years. It's a possibility if she does get declared on that maybe she could... Wow, her stats are fucking awesome. She got betrothed to somebody from Hungary. Okay. Her stats are sick. Man, maybe we should have tried to amend our rules so she could have been our queen, but... No biggie. Put the speed back up to 4. Congratulations to the Christian world. We have won a crusade. Unlike in real life, we have won a crusade. They want to pay... $100 gold. Sure, I'll take that. He's just some prisoner. 10 intrigue, low martial, so he's not gonna be a threat to my daughter. He's delicate, sure. Whatever you say, man. So, man, what a great crusade. We will disband all of our troops here. And let's let the time tick over to next month. And let's use this newfound money to build up our holdings a little bit. Because we want to start building things that are going to get us better taxes. Because we're not making a ton of money at the moment. So we could get some farms and fields. Some guild halls would go up to plus 5 per month. Plus 8 per month. Let's go ahead. We'll upgrade the farms and fields here. Because we're always going to hold the capital, no matter what. Basically. So it's worth upgrading the capital kind of at all times. Levies would be nice. A blacksmith plus 4% holding taxes. Station men-at-arms damage. A trade port would be kind of cool. How to... Oh, because... You know what? Hell yeah, let's build a trade port. That's cool flavor too. I like that. And what else? Where else can we build? Can we build... We own some like random other provinces across the land. We're already building here. Already building here. I'm not building in your land because you hate me. Where else do we own? Over here. Vast Scotland. Blacksmithing would be kind of cool. Reduce cost for holding a grand... I do want to hold a grand tournament at some point. And we don't have one of those here. could upgrade to a city once this is done. Because right now it's just a village center. Alright, why don't we save our money, and then when this is done upgrading... Oh, I'm already building in the city holding. Oh, I built in the city holding. Oops. Okay, why don't we build a blacksmith here? Because I do want to hold a grand tournament at some point then. Yeah. We'll build a blacksmith. And we still have 600 gold. We could build one more thing, I think, comfortably and keep some gold on hand. My daughter. Did I actually build anything here? I did not. So why don't we build... supply element, levies would be nice. Let's build some levies. Or build a cattle pasture. It gives us tax holding and levies, which is nice. So yeah, we can do that. All right. So we'll sit on this 400 gold in case something comes up, like some faction wants to stab us in the eyeball with a carrot or something. Whoa. HRE is having another revolt, I guess. My son has given birth to a daughter. Oh, he's given birth to a son. My daughter-in-law has given birth. Eric. After his old papa. Beautiful. All right, we'll let this go to the end of the year, and then we'll end the episode here. So, here we are in the year 1101 AD. Our daughter is already at war. I told you. It wasn't going to last very long. She's winning. Yeah, she's in a lot of wars already. Populist uprising. Oh, she's defending in some war against Hungary. She's allied to Hungary. That's why. Yeah, okay. So that war is not really that important for her. She's attacking. Huh, she's expanding her realm. You know what? That's awesome. I think that's dope. Our daughter is in control of Jerusalem. She's expanding the Holy Lands of Jerusalem, apparently. We're back home building up our realm. And probably our next bet is to go trash Denmark and try to kick him off our continent here. Norway. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, we're not going to beat Norway in a war anytime soon. So we definitely want to try to maybe focus down Denmark. Holy crap. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again next time.